Horse have to stay still in this bigger arena without holding him, and he don't have to run away from us. Again, that's education from discover, philosophy, methodology, round pen, stop, and face. He wants to check this. We're gonna let him check that. Right here. Very nice. I'm gonna put saddle on him, so he have to stay still. Ask him to travel a little bit forward, up, and not to go different direction. From the side, if flag coming towards him from the side, he have to be confident also and stay still. I don't have to hold him and worry from the back. So he have to be very confident also and stay still. Okay, beautiful. From opposite side, very nice. Proud of you. Come here. Right here. Let's stay here for a sec. Right here. Beautiful. So we're done with Wyatt, all confidence exercises, so horse be very confident under saddle. We don't have to worry to walk towards him, mount him, dismount from different side, using bullwhip, flag. So this way he's amazing. So I believe foundation, that's very, very important with horses. Do you want to check this out before we start? Okay. Stay right here. And stop right here. Come a little bit more here, please. Right here, and stay here. Go boy. Hello guys, Russ Krachun here, and we're having Wyatt today, and I continue sharing with you Wyatt education, how he's progressing and his education to be a versatility horse. So Wyatt, he accomplished, discovered, excuse me, philosophy, methodology in round pen, in hand communication, and develop confidence and solid mind. So today he will develop confidence and learn how to control emotion with flag, bullwhip, and etc. With extending touch and etc. So he knows basic, also under saddle, how to walk, trot, lope, stop, and back up. And now it's a time for him to go actually outside and be flexible also under saddle, neck, rib cage, and hindquarters. So now it's time for him to get outside in real life and develop confidence in the trails and be solid mentally and trustful under the saddle when we're gonna ride him. So, like we know already from the previous videos, Wyatt, he's a very curious horse, and we have to give him, like I'm very honest with you, we have to give him opportunity to express himself, because if we're going to shut him down, that's going to get worse and worse and worse. But at the same time, we also have to be strict with him, because we cannot give him do whatever he wants to do, because he's going to start to be very disrespectful animal. And with horses like this, that can turn very fast if you not correct them and let them to do whatever they desire to do. They're just gonna stop to listen to you. So first of all, before we're gonna apply all these exercises, horse have to stay still in this bigger arena without holding him, and he don't have to run away from us. Again, that's education from discover, philosophy, methodology, round pen, stop, and face. You have to stop and face us and stay still and accept and stay still and face me, control emotion till I'm going to apply education to you. Flag, bullwhip, extend and touch. You have to stay still. So we're going to ask Wyatt, go forward motion, turn, stop and face right here, and stay still. So horse have to stay still 100% towards us and not to move around. We actually teach horse and the methods to stay still, stop and stay still, stop and stay still. Not apply physical exercises to travel, change direction, so you're going to be tired to stay still. Our goal, so you actually, right here, that's his busy mind right now. He cannot concentrate a lot. So he have to, and he yawns still. So I'm going to bring him back and ask you to stay still. So you have to remind him all the time, stay still, stay still, stay still. That's actually right now in hand communication helped me by educating travel forward motion and stop and stay still. Because if I apply physical pressure on his hind end, then he's going to get upset and much more nervous. So when he's staying still like this, we have to saddle him, and he have to stay still and accept the saddle pad. We're going to bring him closer to the to four-wheeler. Just change your shoulders, please, right here. Move your hips a little bit forward, step, right here. So saddle pad, he have to accept from the both sides also, without frustration and upsetness, because sometimes we're going to saddle horses from the opposite side when we trail ride, or we have different situation in our life. So they have to really accept actually saddle pad from the both sides. Beautiful. And communicate with me. Very nice. So when my horse done like this job, I'm going to reward him by staying beside him and develop patience and relaxation. But at the same time, I'm teaching him right now to accept me from the both sides, because my side of my body touching his right side of his body, and my left hand touching his left side of his body. The reality right now, I'm riding my horse, because he learned how to accept me from the both sides right now. Right here, stay still. Very nice, beautiful. So we're going to take our saddle. He wants to check this. We're going to let him check that. Right here. Very nice. We're going to put saddle on him. So he have to stay still. Ask him to travel a little bit forward. Again, step right here and stay still. So we have to know how to deal with this busy mind, so it's not going to become a punishment. So we have to do our own education, but at the same time, if we have to correct him, we will going to correct him. Again, check our cinch here. So when I just put saddle on the horse, I'm not tight right away, cinch very, very tight, just so they can feel the cinch. And after, when they get used to it already, then we're going to start to tie it a little bit more when I'm going to start to mount him and etc. So he have to stay still and be very confident. When I tap in the saddle, you have to be confident, wait for me patiently. From both sides, we can walk around the horse. You have to be very confident from both sides. Very nice. Very good job. Pat him. You can pat him very nice. Shake the saddle. You have to accept the saddle and stay still in this open space. Very nice. Beautiful. So when we're going to put bridle on the horse, you also have to stay still and accept the bridle on this open space, and again, not run away, and patiently stay on this spot and wait for the bridle. And we don't have to worry to actually to put to put reins around his neck, or we have to put halter around his neck and hold him. So he have to truly accept that without hesitation, right here, and wait for us. Fix here, beautiful. Tight a little bit more, fix the bridle right here. Beautiful. Ask him to lower head for me. So he have to be also respond to this cue. Very beautiful work. Very nice. Again, one more time. Very good, baby. Very good. So in the same time, in the open space, and again, we teach this from the round pen, when we walk towards the horse and don't have to hide our energy, because we're gonna mount the horse from the left and right side. So when I'm gonna walk towards the horse, you have to stay still and wait for me. Again, we teach this from the round pen, when we actually teach to stop, stay still, and horse have to accept human from the left and right side when we walk towards the horse. So when I walk to horse with flag, horse have to stay still, 90 degrees, and not towards me, and not move an inch. Again, no halters, not rope, not restricting the horse. Horse have to stay still. Very good, baby. You're doing very good. Again, one more time here. Very nice. And go from this side. Beautiful. So I feel he's okay. We're gonna mount him from the both sides. So we're gonna tie the cinch right here so we can mount him. Good job. Beautiful. So we're gonna square him up a little bit. Right here, just a little bit forward. Right here, baby. Very good. So at this young age, when we walk towards the horse and we're gonna mount him, we don't have to worry he's gonna take off or start to walk away. You have to stay still and be very confident in a loose rein and not to walk away when we mount the horse. Right here again. Beautiful. Release my reins and he have to stay still. So exactly the same we have to do from the opposite side. Can you please fix a little bit yourself right here? One more time, leg, right here, beautiful. More a little bit hip. More your hip a little bit. Right here, front shoulders, right here, and stay still. Very good, baby. Very good. I'm proud of you. You're doing a very good job. So we have to mount him from the both sides. And you have to stay still, nice and relaxed, and also dismount from the opposite side. And he have to stay and wait for us. Beautiful. Very good job. Very nice, baby. You're doing very good. Remember, with flag, we teach our horses in hand communication, travel and forward motion, accept the flag. And also in round pen, we teach horses to travel in forward motion and accept the flag, to understand our body language and energy without actually applying flag, so they travel forward motion. So when we're using flag, they have to control the motion on any speed we desire horse to travel. So remember this step from in hand communication when I always said that's going to be your leg. That's going to be your leg when you're gonna travel and mount your horse. Okay, so that's exercise will gonna help us to mount the horse, and when we're gonna first time to put our leg around the horse barrel, this young colt, you're not gonna be worried this horse gonna start to run away. Horse have to accept when horseman staying beside the horse and you applying your flag. Horse, again, because I'm gonna put my leg in the first time to riding him, other rider's gonna come from opposite side. Again, that's all confidence, and horse have to be very, very confident. I call this rodeo queen, this exercise, because I'm gonna mount on top of my horse. So horse have to be very confident with flag and pass all exercises and not afraid that's will gonna hurt. So when I'm gonna mount the horse and I'm gonna put flag, that's my leg around his barrel, I'm not worried he's gonna start to take off. So when I'm gonna apply the flag, he's gonna be nice and confident under saddle. So remember this exercise and stay still. We apply so and around the horse feet, and horse have to stay still also. That's from in-hand communication, and if you remember. Raising up this rope, so I'm not gonna tap the stick on this rope because it's gonna tap his chin and he's gonna get upset. Exactly the same from the side, because all this exercise we're gonna actually take to the forward motion, not only in stay still. Beautiful when he's staying still right here. And horse have to be very, very confident with flag, because we're gonna trail ride. If something gonna fly around him, he have to stay still and be very confident. Beautiful. Right here, very good, Wyatt, very good. Very good boy, baby, very good. Very proud of you. So when I change in my tools, horse have to stay still also in big space. You can see his mind. I want you to pay attention all the time. Look, all the time he curious what's happening around. So you have to let him express himself, but at the same time, if I even change in tools, he still have to wait for me. And he just 3 years old. He just a baby. So we have to teach him a lot to control this emotion. So with bullwhip, I like to apply a lot on the saddle like this. And when I slide my bullwhip down from the saddle, bullwhip create a lot of sharp noises. So when I'm gonna trail ride, I'm gonna have my chaps, or etc. I'm gonna ride the first time, and still gonna make noises, and my feet gonna touch the stirrups, and stirrups gonna do a lot of loud, sharp noises with leather. And I'm gonna move on top of the saddle, on top of the horse. Horse gonna be very confident. Horse have to accept bullwhip on the ground. First of all, right here. Beautiful. So when we're gonna mount him, come here, baby. And again, that's our leg. If you remember, again, same like we done with flag, exactly the same we're gonna do with bullwhip. And horse have to stay still. So when we're gonna mount him, that's gonna help us. So horse gonna have confidence and not run forward. We're gonna throw my lasso to catch the cow. He's confident with this, he's fine. Okay, again. Beautiful work, baby. Very nice. Take my back cinch, touching him, he's fine. Again. So I want to have that much confidence in my horse and young horse before I start teaching him how to ride. So I don't have to be afraid with horses to worry when I'm going to pick up the rein, or I'm going to pick up two reins, and I'm going to apply the bullwhip, or my leg's going to flap. I don't want a horse going to start to speed up. So like I said, this horse only know just some physical exercises under saddle, so he's learning right now. Okay, very good, baby. So I'll just share with you confidence right now. Very good, sweetheart. You're doing very good. A little here. A little bit here. Right here. Very good. Move your hips a little bit. Right there. Very nice, baby. Very good. So extending touch, and why I'm so crazy about extending touch? Because extending touch is the most hard step to achieve with horses in a discovered philosophy methodology around pen and at all with horses. And one more time. Very good. So accepting extending touch pretty good. Very nice. Beautiful. And we're gonna release the horse from extending touch. But extending touch will help you so much to save your life with horses, because when we show horses, loud movements happen. People clap, people whistle, people throwing towels, banners. So traffic traveling around the horses, cars, people, kids, dogs, from the back, from the side, from the back, in front of the horse. So horse truly have to control emotion when something flying around him, and stay still, and also in a forward motion in a different speed, walk, trot, and lope. Or we're gonna say, for example, trail ride, and it's gonna be a windy day, and tarp gonna fly across the field because farmer forgot the tarp in the field. So horse already, it's 80% we done our education in horse mental ability, so he can see everything what's moving towards him. I better stay still and control emotion. Or say, for example, we have a horse standing across tie and something fall down from the back, from the behind of the horse, or shaving bags flying across the barn. So horse have to understand to stay still and not to upset, control himself. You like this? You want to play with this? That's for sure. Okay, here he goes. You have to do that, don't you? All right. So when I'm gonna mount him with this lasso, we done already with flag, so it's not gonna be a big deal. But extending touch will gonna help me so much in my life to protect myself. So if I'm gonna throw lasso in front of him and this flag gonna travel towards him, hold on, so I don't lose you my reins. So he have to stay still and not to speed up and not to go different direction. From the side, if flag coming towards him from the side, he have to be confident also and stay still. I don't have to hold him and worry from the back. So he have to be very confident also and stay still. Okay, beautiful. From opposite side, very nice. So in the same time, remember from the ramp and we're teaching him when I tap you, so I don't have to worry when I tap all around the horse with this flag or lasso, it makes this noises in this young age because I'm gonna ride and teach him how to ride. I don't have to worry he's gonna start to eat. Why I'm not hiding my eyes when I walk towards the horse not changing direction. When we are hiding our eyes and changing direction when we're walking towards the horse and accidentally, randomly touching the horse, it means horse not understand your presence, horse not understand your energy, horse not understand your body language, horse not understand your voice command, horse not understand travel consistent and consistently forward motion, horse not understand stop and face, horse not understand extend and touch. That's why we're hiding our energy to touch animal the first time. Again, put back cinch, he's fine. Get right here, he's fine, very good. So extend and touch will help me so much when loud movements or any movements coming towards the animal from the front, from the side and from the back, horse controlling motion and not running away. Beautiful, baby. You're doing a very good job. But tarp actually for Wyatt, it's like a candy. He loves to play with tarp. So tarp, it's just, horse have to be very confident from both sides with tarp. Not get upset. Right here. No, you're gonna steal tarp from me, that's for sure. Right here. So in the same time when we're gonna put tarp on front the Wyatt, he have to walk from this tarp through this tarp without hesitation. I'm not concentrating on the speed, I just concentrating how solid mentally they're passing this tarp. If I will teach him with pressure and release to apply physical pressure on the hips to make him travel forward motion, I will create fear in his brain, first of all, because he will travel from the pressure. He will not understand my body language and voice command. And when I'm going to show him the tarp, then it's going to be double frustration for his mental abilities. Have to worry about the pressure, travel forward motion, and plus the tarp. So I teach my horses from the round pen. First, when I point and I clack, they have to travel. That's what I want to see. Nice and relax, without frustration. Beautiful walk. Continue travel. Very good. That's what I want to see. Nice, nice, and relax. We're going to stop him right here, right now. When I'm going to bring him on top of the tarp, he have to stay still also and control himself. Very good, baby. Very good. You're doing a very good job. From both sides. Very nice. And from this side. Very good. And from this side. Very good. Beautiful work. I'm going to ask him to go back. Step back, please. Right here. Very nice. And stay for a second here. Here to travel nicely, beautiful. And you have to pass by. all his brain going to the starp. I want to stay beside the starp. I want to check the starp. And sometimes I let my horses, if they wants to really check, I'm going to release. And if he wants to really mentally to see if they're going to hurt him or not, I let him, I give him this opportunity, because that's how horses knows. They chew, they bite, they touch with front legs, and etc. And after they realize that's will not going to hurt me. Right here, he wants to smell. That's fine with me. He can smell, not jump on top of this. So he wants to really play with that. So if you want a liberty horse, that's a liberty horse, because he's going to be very, very interesting to play with you. And you can see actually his education from the ramp and how he loved turning inside, turn outside, lope on his own, and etc. Beautiful. That's a very good job, baby. Very good. Very good. Very good, baby. You done a very good job. I'm proud of you. Come here. Right here. Stay here for a sec. Right here. Beautiful. So we're done with Wyatt. All confidence exercises. So horse be very confident under saddle. We don't have to worry to walk towards him, mount him, dismount from different side using bullwhip, flag. So this way he's amazing. So I believe foundation, that's very, very important with horses. And when you've done amazing foundation, they have very solid mental abilities, and it's much easier after to start to educate them under saddle. So next time you're gonna see me with Wyatt, next videos you're gonna see actually he's riding on the trails, and you're gonna see videos to how I educate him riding actually in arena.